Good evening, guys. How are you? Hope you're all okay. This has been a while, hasn't it? Really. When was the last when was the last live? Christmas week? Was it? I think it was Christmas week. Um, yeah, I'm in a different place since then. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in. I was meant to do this actually during Christmas week, but I just didn't get around to doing it. A mixture of busyness, a mixture of a little bit of laziness as well. But what I wanted to do was to get through some of the suggestions that have been made in the Discord channel that just for some reason never ever got through to having a reaction made. Whether that was they were put into a vote and the vote didn't get through, it didn't win, someone else beat it, or for some reason it just never even got put to vote. I don't know. Um, So that's what we're going to try and do tonight. I'm not even sure exactly what we're going to listen to tonight. I haven't planned it. I was just thinking of going through the Discord, some of the old ones, and asking you guys your opinions on what you want to hear. Um, let's have a look at some of these comments. Corrigan, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Corrigan, have you got a Swedish surname? It looks like you have. Um, my mum's got the same surname actually. That's a bit strange. You might be related somehow. She married a Swede. So yeah. Um, as always, guys, if we get taken down on copyright, anything like that, just stay exactly where you are. We'll just go live again. And just pick up from where we left off. Just keep refreshing the channel, and yeah, it is a bit of a lucky dip. I've just seen there Lemmy's mole commenting. It is a bit of a lucky dip. Omar's here. Hi Omar. Hi Prof. Michelle's here. Hi Michelle. Stefan. Good evening. Paravarium's here. Wave Garbage. Good evening, Wave Garbage. How are you? Right. So, what was I gonna say? I can't even remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so yeah, I've just seen that Prof's mentioned the chat. We have got the chat coming in through the live stream now. There is also the voice chat that's available if you want to do that. That's in the Discord. You just need to go into the voice chat um, channel in there. Um, I think I might need to be in there though. We can test all this stuff out, but basically, what we're going to be doing is next week, Monday, um, Northern Erie's 1 year old, 15th of February, 1 year old. And we're going to be doing a very special live then. And what we're going to do on Monday is I'm going to take up Paravarium's really good idea actually, and I'm going to look through some of the artists that I've really been impressed by, but maybe not got round to doing much of. So the likes of Ginger, the likes of Spirit Box, a little bit of Devin Townsend, um, people like that basically, and just exploring a bit more of them. Maybe a bit of not Megadeth, Slayer, people like that who I actually really enjoyed, but for some reason just never listened to many more than one or two all year. So that's what we're going to do on Monday night, and this is just a bit of a practice for that. So yeah, yeah, I think let's just jump into it. I think. What are people saying? It's a celebration. It is going to be a celebration on Monday. Yeah, Little Bear's here. Hi, Little Bear. Corrigan says it's possible. The Nube clan is especially large, epically large. Okay, yeah, we might be. Professor Metal says just a period, Little Bear. That's all we get. Oh, Little Bear's just put a period in the comments. That's fine. I thought that was talking to me then, Prof. That's all. I got a bit confused then. Right, so let's have a look at the Discord. And I'm going to scroll up to the top, the oldest suggestions first. and you might not be able to see it because the screen's going to be tiny, but the very first metal suggestion, I think, well, maybe not the very first because I might have done some that have been removed, but the oldest suggestion that's in the channel that we still haven't done was by Prof, and he asked for a band called Power Glove, and the song is Under the Sea featuring Mark Hudson. So I reckon we should just kick off. It'd be rude not to kick off with the oldest one, right? Okay, so what we'll do is I will bring up let me bring this up. So, Power Glove, Under the Sea. This is the only downside to not knowing what we're going to do tonight. You might get to hear my keyboard tapping a lot. We might get the odd advert as well because I haven't watched them before we've gone live. So I'm going to go for this one, Power Glove, Under the Sea, featuring Mark Hudson from Dragon Force. I don't know anything about Power Glove, so you guys are going to have to let me know. Let me know in the comments section. I've got your chat open here. I can peruse over it whilst the song is going on. So just let me know what you know about this band. What can I expect? And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll just jump in. Hopefully there isn't an advert, but if there is, then it doesn't really matter.
From the moment you wake up, your
advert.
data creates a trail for anyone to follow. With IP Vanish,
It's actually Disney, isn't it? Oh shit, okay. This is like an epic way to start already. Oh, okay. Where have I heard that before? Ah, Like that. Yeah, that's cool. That was cool. I like that. Prof, was this your way of easing me in? Was this you back in May thinking, oh, he can't handle the heavy stuff? I'll give him some Disney to settle him in nicely. That was pretty good. I quite like that actually. Um, that was really fast, really fast. I like the double bass, the kick drums, I should say, not the double bass. There wasn't a double bass. Um, yeah, I like the minor turn in there as well in the second half. That was really good. What a way to start it off tonight. That was pretty good actually. Let's have a look at some of these comments. Altai's here. Hi mate, you alright? Which songs did I miss? Nothing. That was the only one. That was the first one, Under the Sea by Power Glove. Prof says Mark Hudson's growling. You're going to have to let me know who Mark Hudson is. And I'm sorry if I don't know already. Robert says it was horrifying. Oh, Robert, we've got plenty more. We've got some Judas Priest coming later on. I know that was later on in the suggestions, but hopefully it'll get better for you, Robert. How are you doing? I hope you're all right. Are you back now from Vegas, Robert? Can't get into growling. Al's here. Evening, Al. Mark Hudson is the Dragon Force vocalist. Okay, fair enough. All right. Is Dragon Force the band where the guitarist got kicked off Twitch for playing his own music? Is that the same band? Brenton, are these the songs that have been suggested but not yet reacted to? Yeah, so there's a few metal songs that are in the channel, quite a few that are still there. They've been there for a while and they've either been beaten in the vote or they just never made it to a vote for some reason. So yes, I'm going to do some of those tonight. It is the same band. Yes, I'm learning. Yes. Starting to make little connections. So, yeah, okay, right, let's go into the Discord. And I can press delete on this. So next up was the one that Prof suggested, and it was a band called Steel Panther. And the song was called All You Can Eat. Now, if I remember rightly, Prof said that this band essentially writes songs about sex. So I can only imagine what All You Can Eat is about. So let's just jump into it. We might not do every single song in this Discord list in order. We might just jump around a little bit. But okay, so Prof says the album is All You Can Eat. Let's have a look. The song is called Oh If I Was the King. Right, okay. Let's have a look then. So, we're going to do Steel Panther If I Was the King. Lyrics. Oh, do I dare to go with lyrics? Should we just go for lyrics? The thumbnail. Let me just turn the thumbnail on. Has it been cut? No, it's just my phone. My phone's buffering. Sorry, I thought we've been cut off. My phone started buffering. Sorry, I get nervous when I see that my phone's buffering. Right, let's do it.
Bet £20 on multiples on the Betfair Sportsbook, and you'll get a £5 free bet to use on multiples.
Messy.
Cup size would have to be a double D. Oh yeah. But if you are in a band, you wouldn't have to use your hand. Every mandatory blowjobs for guys like you and me. If I was a king, Megan Fox would be my queen. But I still fuck Christy Brinkley and any girl older than 16.
Okay, Steel Panther. If I was the king. Wow, some of those lyrics were pretty bad, you know. Some of those bands, some of those lyrics were pretty bad. I know that it's all in jest and whatever, but yeah. Jesus. I don't even know what to say after that. After watching that, yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's have a look. So Steel Panther is a parody of the 80s, not a real band. Okay. That lyric video is perfect. No, not this one. Altai, sorry. Why not this one? This one doesn't inspire joy. I think this band hangs out at the Rainbow. All right. Past the Advil. Advil, that's paracetamol, isn't it? Uh, they make a mockery of 80s music for fun. That's their thing. Okay. Yeah, it's a parody on 80s hair metal bands like Motley Crue, Poison, and the like. All right, okay, cool. I'm glad that I've listened to it because now that I can say that I've heard a Steel Panther song, but yeah, some of the lyrics were a little bit close to the bone, if you like. How many have we got so far tonight? 23, I think it says. How is everyone? Um, Anyone that's new since we started, basically we're just doing the metal songs that never made it, as the title suggests. It's all the Discord suggestions, or some of the Discord suggestions that have been there for ages, that just never, for some reason, either got through a vote or never made it to a vote. Prof says, there went your monetization. To be fair, none of them get monetized anyway because it's all copyright. But yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely, if it was. Yeah. That's just got rid of it. If it was. If we get cut off tonight, guys, if you weren't here before and we do get cut off for whatever reason, then just stay exactly where you are, and we will go straight back live again. Just keep refreshing the channel, or if you're following, which you all should be, you'll all get a notification anyway. So yeah. Paravarium said that I'm not far off 10k. I'm not. I don't. I think I'm only like 140 or 160 people off 10k. It'd be great if we could get to 10k before Monday, which is the 1 year birthday. But I don't know. 140 people before Monday is a bit of a big ask, isn't it? But that'd be nice. It'd be a nice little birthday present. Altai, we need to do a horrible lyrics stream. What is this going to be? The Misfits all night? Is that essentially what you're saying? Right, let's see what we can find next. Right, I tell you what I want to do. I want to listen to there's one song that's always caught my eye, and it's purely just because I've never known what the genre is. And then after that we'll do some Judas Priest for sure. But the only reason why I want to listen to it is because it actually got a thumbs down in the suggestions, and it is Nitsu made the suggestion in July, and he suggested a band called Born of Osiris, and the song is called Machine. And he's put, I found it very interesting, and somebody has downvoted it even after he said that he found it interesting, which was a bit harsh, I think. So whoever, let's see who downvoted it. Who, Prof. Well done, Prof. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. Bap's here. Hi, Bap. Why was you not notified of this? General channel. About an hour and a half ago, I said that I would be doing an impromptu live. I didn't tag yous because I can't tag that many people just to say I'm going to go live in an hour. But maybe I should have tagged you when I actually went live. Fair enough. Okay. Right, so let's do this. Born of Osiris. The song is called Machine. And then have a think about, whilst this song is playing, do you want Judas Priest, Guardians / Rising from the Ruins? Or do you want Judas Priest, Between the Hammer and the Anvil? And both isn't an acceptable answer. You need to commit and give me an answer. Right, Born of Osiris, and the song is called Machine. Let's do it. Machine, there we go. Right, let's do this. The only reason why I want to listen to it is because I've heard so many people slag off. I don't even know how you say it. Is it gent? Degent? Gent? And lots of people have said it's awful. But, you know, I'm intrigued because I don't think I've ever heard it on the channel. So let's have a listen. Nico's here. Hi, Nico. Hope you're okay, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Let's do it. This bit's alright. Okay, Born of Osiris. Machine. Is it me, or did the drums sound really, really muffled all the way through? I don't think I heard a bass either. I think the bass notes sounded like they were being done on some kind of string synth. There was some nice elements to it. I liked the kind of high guitar work, the kind of layers, the sounds on sounds. It was all right. I don't think anything like blew me away though. Let's have a look at what the comments are saying. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Prof, oh no, this is gent. Oh no, Altai says oh no. Omar says ooh, gent. People are really hating gent in this channel now, aren't you? Diving into a band that's really hard in the painting a subgenre you barely touched is tough. Okay. So are you saying that this band or this particular song might have been a bad introduction to that kind of genre? Meshuggah, the band that created gent in the 90s, actually apologised for creating it. Meshuggah are worth checking out though. Hang on. So the band apologised for creating the subgenre? Nice, okay. Oh, Paravarium then says jokingly. Okay. Festo says that type of music just gives me a headache. Fair enough. Yeah, that was. I don't know. I'm not going to slag it off and say it was awful, but it didn't really do anything for me. Right, have you decided on which Judas Priest song we're doing? Are we doing between the Hammer and the Anvil, or Guardians / Rising from Ruins? What are you guys saying? Paravarium says it's a really bad choice. Prof says between the Hammer and the Anvil. Is it Shade? Smirtis says between the Hammer and the Anvil. Burning Beard says Hammer. That'll do for me. 3 versus none so far. So yeah, we'll do that. Between the Hammer and the Anvil. Let's do it with lyrics again. Let's go. Right, let's just jump in. Hopefully there's no adverts. Yep.
Baby, I can't wait.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah, that was a great song. I really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was really good. Um, I think I've figured out why I don't catch my lyrics on lives, and I think it's because I'm keeping an eye out on comments. I think as a general rule, my live reactions tend to be more about the sound of the music and the effect that it has on me, rather than making sense of the lyrics. Um, I tried listening to the lyrics, but then I saw comments in there like British Steel, and I saw Paravarium's comment about who said giving blowjobs ain't metal, and I've not got a clue what that's all about. So I need some context. I need some context. Um, Paravarium says it's just a hangout, not a breakdown reaction. Actually, that's a really good point. Maybe we can stop making lives as a reaction breakdown kind of analysis kind of thing. Um, and yeah, it's just a hangout. It's a social event. Let's have a look at what this is. Rob's openly gay, right? So I might need to catch up on some of these comments. I don't know why you're talking about Rob being gay. Let's have a look. 100 times better than the other three songs. Yeah, I'll give you that. Um, da, 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 da. Oh, you're all so crude. You're all so crude. Nico, I've just realised that this song name is Innuendo. How is it innuendo? Hammer in the off. Am I missing something here? I think it's just gone. Right, so tonight's reaction for all you newbies is going to be the metal suggestions that went in the Discord over the months that haven't been done so far. So we're going to look through the Discord suggestions that have been made that just never made it to the channel for whatever reason, and we're going to get through them. So we're basically going to go through a list of, let me show you. So you should be able to see the Discord now. We're going to go through this list here. These are all suggestions that have been made. So we've got Judas Priest that we've just done, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, a band called Kiwas, which I think is a Finnish band, Falling in Reverse, Van Canto, Kiwas again, Caligula's Horse. There's a bit of Metallica in there, but I'd rather, I don't know, there's a part of me that doesn't want to do Metallica because I know that I'm going to be listening to it in the future. But I might do Lulu because I know that everyone gives it some stick. Basically, anything like this Lacuna Coil. Oh no, I think Lacuna Coil might be in this week's vote actually. But you know, Iron Maiden, you know, that kind of stuff, Talar. So we'll see. We'll see what there is. So let's just have a look at some of these. Altai's excited at the fact that I've just suggested that we might do Lulu. Oh, I've just seen that Prof deleted Altai's comment. Just show it, man. It's fine. As long as it's not insulting. Well, okay. You might say that it's insulting that he wants Lulu, but yeah. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what we've got in this suggestions list. There's one here, a band called HammerFall. And I'm going to assume it's a cover of My Sharona, but a metal version of My Sharona. And it's had a thumbs up by Gem. So let's see what that's all about. This is apparently power metal. But I think the first song that we listened to was described by power metal. Described as power metal, I mean. HammerFall. My Sharona. There we go. Let's see what this is. I know if it is a cover of My Sharona, which I'm guessing it is, I know the original very well, obviously. It's not obviously, because there's a number of songs that you guys would say obviously to that I've never heard of. So let's do this. HammerFall, My Sharona. Let's go. Adverts.
Our players are what make Tombola Britain's biggest bingo site. That and the unique game.
Have I just realised what that lyric is? Oh my god. I think that song has just ruined it for me. I think it's just ruined the original for me as well after finding out what that lyric is. Ugh. Today I learnt. Wow, okay. Right, okay. That wasn't at all different to the original, really. It felt a little bit heavier. It felt a little bit slower, actually, I think. But yeah, I liked it. Liked that. I like the original as well. So, if yeah, good. I enjoyed that. Let's have a look at some of the comments that you guys are saying. Prof, you're saying you didn't like it. It was your suggestion. What's going on? All right. Let me just make sure my baby isn't crying. I always get really paranoid that she's been crying for hours and I can't hear her because I've got these headphones in. No, she's not. She's fine. It happened the other week. I was recording a video and I'd got through like a 9 or 10 minute song, and when I stopped playing the song and I was talking about it, I was kind of thinking about what I wanted to say, and I could hear her crying, and I thought, God, I don't know how long she's been crying for, but yeah. Right, okay. Let's do. We're gonna do it. Altai, we're gonna do your suggestion. We're gonna do Dragon. We're gonna do Dragon. Metallica. Lou Reed. Lou Reed, is he... Am I getting my people mixed up? Did Lou Reed do Perfect Day? Or is that a different... Altai said, can we do a different song? No. We're doing the suggestions that never made it. Professor Mel says, oh no, we're doing it. We're doing it. That came in, we're doing it. Let's have a look. Metallica. Dragon. Am I going to hate this? Tommy, if you do Lulu, you have to do the Whiplash performance. We need to have a look at the Whiplash performance. Right, let's have a look. Lou Reed, Metallica, Dragon. Let's go.
You don't actually care. You don't actually care. You don't actually care. Love for you is no beginning. You're not really there. Hallucination. I thought you were listening. Hallucination. I thought you were listening. Hallucination. I understand you think you're above it. The adolescent sense of the sky, the feeling of billowing heartbeats, the fingertips run through your hair. They run through your hair, hallucination. Hallucination. Oh, you think you're so special that there's no law meant for you. You come and go like the goddess you are. We're mere mortals below. Fingertips run through your hair. We are mere mortals below. Are meant to be peons. Are meant to be servants. Are meant to be dismissible objects. One fucks with. One fucks with.
Finally.
Poor pitiful creature. The winner in heartbreak. The winner in caring. The winner in every minuscule method of wearing your heart on your sleeve. A red star of idiocy. An idiot's idiocy. My, caring for you, caring for you. You think we're a book, some kind of a table you can rest your feet on when you're able. Red star of idiocy, an idiot's idiocy. My caring for you, poor beautiful creature. To notice the pining, the self-deprivation, the self-flagellation of you, dear worshippers. We do like you regal, we do like you haughty, we do love to look upon your perfect body. The hair on your shoulders, the smell of your armpit, the taste of your vulva, and everything on it, we all really love you. And you have no meaning, you don't even see us. You were never caring. You go do what you do. You do it for you. No one exists with you. Your way about caring. Leave a trail upon the wake that no one ever tries to take because waiting for you, thinking of you, is another way of dying. Is another way of dying. Collarbone bleeds, piercing your nipples till I bite them off. I scratch your face and bite your shoulders, way above caring in your Kotex jukebox. The Kotex jukebox. I'm doomed. I'm swearing, waiting for you. In your high heels and nighty, your leather dress squeaking. Latex now sweating, waiting for you in your tincture. Your opium white bathrobe, your white tiles run red now. Are we both dead now? The liquid exchange of our heart. The liquid exchange of our heart. Are we both dead now? You're way above caring. Your heart on your sleeve.
I'm sorry, guys. This is this is really bad. Yeah. Prof, what was that band that you suggested for Halloween? Have you got any of that? Right, tell me then. Because again, I'm glad that I've listened to it. Because now I know why people in the Discord were saying about Lulu. Was that a Lou Reed album that Metallica played on? Or was that a Metallica album that they invited Lou Reed to sing on? I think, right, the reason why it was just the actual riff was all right. The guitar playing was actually okay. I quite liked the sound of the riff, but it didn't do anything. Is it literally just 11 minutes of that same riff? And I think the thing that kills it is he's not singing, he's just talking. It's like, do you remember that song from the 90s? What was it? Wear Sunscreen. It was like that kind of vibe to it. Okay. All right. Sorry, but I couldn't. When I flicked the mouse and saw that we were only halfway through, I couldn't do it. Right, let's have a look at some of the comments. Autumno, just going to the loo. See, Autumno, you missed a really good opportunity there to say, just going to the Lulu. But it's fine, we'll let you off. It's a bit like a co-comment, isn't it? Paravermi had to mute. Nice. Professor Metal says, make it stop. Only 5 more minutes. Yeah, Shade said the same. I like the instrumental, but Lou Reed is just speaking over it. I think that's it. Like, the actual music sounded alright. Omar, people are unsubscribing. I hope not. I hope not. It's a collab. Okay. Just lost a third of the party, ban the suggester. Nice. Right, okay. Let's click on the 3 dots and press delete on that one. Right, what was you talking about with the whiplash? So Prof is suggesting that we listen to Metallica Whiplash live in Fort Myers. There is 2 problems, or 2 questions. One's a problem, one's a question. How long is the video? It's not a full gig or anything, is it? Is it just one song? And B, we know what live performances do. Live performances get us blocked. It's every time I've been blocked on a live, it's because we've been watching a live performance. But let's just have a look. Oh, it's only 2.5 minutes long. Oh no, that's the advert that I'm watching. Okay, let's see. It's not an official live video. Okay. Right.
Get your dancing shoes on and follow me now, singing. Through this country flow, rushing all around, acting like a maniac.
Was there something wrong then? Why was that so extended?
for it. We'll see you around. Thank you.
Okay. So I think I remember Prof talking about this one. This is the one where his guitars failed, and it looked like a microphone failed as well. I think that he did really well actually to carry on doing how they did, considering. Let's have a look at the comments. His guitar's not working properly and his mic's about to fail. Yep, okay. Yep. Right, okay. I just saw a comment from Omar saying not another Metallica song. Yeah, okay, I get that. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, let's have a look at what else we've got. I like that though. I think that's just a really good example of, even with one guitar down, they still sounded really present on stage. Still gave you couldn't tell that he was struggling. I actually was intrigued by Jacques' suggestions of Kiuas. And Kiwas did make it into one of the votes, or two of the votes actually, and I think it got a few votes a few of the times. But let's watch it. Kiwas, Bleeding Strings. Quite nice so far. It's loud.
Of the sonic fire, baptizing the world with a roaring flame. Lord of the strings, Lord, you sweep the world like a foot wind. Now gone, but echoing beyond forever. Burning with passion and with grace. Every night you set the world ablaze. Millions who walk with you through the days forever will revere your name. Electric fire from your hands burns still on the night of your last stand. Breathing life into the world.
Nice harmonies.
On the last stage lies a hero with a heart of gold.
Okay.
Now a fallen warrior with wounds to keep to endure the cold. Your strength still weak, but you're taken away too soon. As you bleed on the strings, now the strings bleed with you. With pride he dedicated his life to keeping the spirit and the flame alive. Preserving the craft with the power to light millions of hearts. Even behind her legacy, countless secrets of an art like sorcery. And now the strings of your followers sing in your honor. Burning with passion and with grace. Every night you set the world ablaze. Millions who walk with you through the days. Forever will revere your name. Electric fire from your hands burns still on the night of your last stand. Breathing life into the world. On the last stage lies a hero with a heart of gold.
Love that
Now a
chord.
fallen warrior with wounds to keep to endure the cold. Your strength still weak, but you're taken away too soon. As you bleed on the strings, now the strings bleed with you.
Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was, I think it's pronounced Kiwas. I quite liked that. That had a really kind of epic sound to it. Really nice chords, really nice harmonies, very, very interesting harmonies. The only criticism was the lead singer's voice was, I don't know, it just didn't feel natural. It felt really stylized, like overly stylized. I don't know. And I know that you could say, well, what difference does he, how does he sound different from any other band where the singer has an American accent? And I don't know, it just didn't sound real. But other than that, I actually quite like that. I'm really intrigued by that band actually, especially hearing the harmonies, hearing the singing, hearing the chords, and the overall sound of the song was good. I really like that. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. What time are we on? 9:30. So we've probably got about half an hour before I'm going to call it a night. Altai likes it. Robert likes it. Oh, there's a few people liking it. Omar says it's actually quite good. Omar's still lost after the Gent and the Lulu. Yeah, I apologise. Pick of Destiny. Sounds reminiscent of... I suppose, okay. Reminds of Jack Black and Dio singing. It did have a bit of a Jack Black kind of sound to it, didn't it? Didn't it? Jack Black still got it. Okay, that's fair. All right. I quite like that. Let's get rid of it out of the... let's delete it from the Discord and let's see what we've got left. So we have got Dream Theater Pull Me Under, but that's in this week's vote. Looks like it's going to win. Judas Priest, Guardians / Rising from Ruins. So maybe we can do that. That's got a love art as well by Marek. Love hearted that. So we can do that actually before we finish. That's fine. Somewhat I saw a comment in there saying we deserve some prog. So let's see if there's any prog. Let's see if there's any prog. So, tell me. Right, there's another one in here, Devin Townsend, War. I want to listen to that just because I want to listen to that. I've wanted to listen to that for a while. So we have we've got a suggestion of Caligula's Horse. I think it's Graves that they've suggested. But I'm aware that we've listened to Caligula's Horse a few times. We have got another suggestion here by Prog Pear, and he's suggested that we listen to a band called Vulcan, and the song is called Labyrinth. So, tell me, should we listen to Vulcan instead of Graves? And Graves can come another time. You know, I'm not deleting all these. Any ones that we don't listen to tonight are just going to stay there. Paravarium says Graves is too long. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Let's try this Vulcan then. I don't know, does anyone know anything about Vulcan? Prof's never heard of Vulcan. Para's down for a new listen. Let's do this then, Vulcan. Labyrinth. Let's just double check how long it is. It's 9 minutes long. That's not too bad. Alright. Hopefully it's 9 minutes of decent music. So, let's go. Oh, there's a few that's not heard of them. Fine. If a few that's not heard of them, let's listen to it, definitely. Here we go. Nice.
No one should say this is a hard day. Over the hill, mountain tops will glow. No one should ever say they're in their last days.
Is this the final minute? I'm sorry. I don't feel like anything happened. And now that I've just had to sit there for the final minute of the song to listen to that, it's actually annoyed me a little bit. That sounded all right in parts. There was lots of nice layers to the music. He's got a nice voice. But sounded the same all the way through. So, okay. Right, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. It's more on the rock side of prog. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, actually, when I listened to it, is it really metal? Maybe it's in the wrong channel. But let's delete it. Right, we've got time for maybe 2 more songs. And I want to do Devin Townsend, War. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to finish off with Guardians, I think it's called. Rising from Ruins. So let's finish off with Judas Priest. Let's do Devin Townsend. This is Devin Townsend, War. I think it's live. So, it does say official promo video. Let's do it. I don't know why I keep getting adverts for gambling sites. I am no.